Welcome back to Science Rocks. We're here at the USF Engineering Expo, and some of our Pinellas County students are here exploring STEM concepts.
Engineering Expo is about teaching kids about engineering, science, technology, and math, and it's just getting kids interested in a field that they might not know about.
How did you get interested in engineering?
I got interested in engineering when I came as a kid to Engineering Expo with my school. So Engineering Expo has exhibits from every student organization on campus. So there's organizations like American Institute of Chemical Engineers, and they'll be doing chemical experiments. There's SOAR, which does rocketry. There's several robotics clubs, over 60 exhibits, and we also have corporate businesses here as well exhibiting their engineering parts of their business.
One of those partners is Lockheed Martin, and these simulators are a big hit with the students. Share with us, why is it so important for you to host a table here?
Well, it's good to get exposure into the community and the school, especially in front of the students at a younger age, to get the STEM noticed a little bit more in the schools, and trying to get our name out there and what aerospace engineering and what we do for our country and for the world as far as defense and aerospace.
And provide us with a little example of what do you do for the country?
Well, we supply satellite programs for missile defense and awareness to launch countermeasures, or we build simulators to help the warfighters train for their job to keep us safe as well.
The USF campus is buzzing with STEM, and we run into some Lakewood High CatCom students to see how this is a stepping stone towards their future. So why is it important for you to be here today?
I'm interested in engineering, and I want to go to computer science and study that in college. And so to be able to see what current college students are doing and the projects they're working on, that sort of thing, I think is really useful to kind of get an idea of the stuff I'm going to be doing in the future.
Right, so you said you're interested in engineering. What made you interested?
So I go to the Center for Advanced Technologies, and so a really important part of the program is engineering and technology is integrated at every step of the way, from freshman year all the way to senior year.
We have a lot of elementary students that we're trying to prepare to become just like you. What advice would you give them?
Study hard, and if you find something you're interested in, don't wait. Don't think, in 4 years I'll be in high school and then I can do this thing. With the internet and everything that's going on now, technology, robotics, and programming, it's all more accessible than it's ever been, ever before. So if you have an interest, pursue it.
And our middle school students are also well represented. This group is from Sanderlings After School STEM Academy.
Well, we are hoping to see some of the physics to bring together what we're working on right now in 6th grade accelerated science, and also with the STEM group we are investigating different physics. We also are looking forward to seeing some of the engineering designs that the students here have made and how they're useful in everyday world.
So once they see all these activities and they get to do all these hands-on adventures, how are you going to connect it to your STEM Academy classes?
Right now we have 2 different classes. One is robotics and the other one is engineering. And for the robotics, I'm really looking forward to taking the kids inside where the robots are and seeing how they're using the different robots in different ways. And for the engineering, going into the other building that has the different builds that they are using to solve real-world problems.
And for some of our elementary groups, the USF Engineering Expo is a yearly event to help inspire new ideas. You're doing fine. You just need to connect ideas. You are here with your STEM Academy students, and you like to come each year. Tell us why.
Because of the hands-on activities are fantastic. We're able to see how all different things work. We actually got to see them try to do a vinegar and baking soda rocket that failed, so they're going to have to go back and use that design process.
So how does this connect to what you've been teaching with your STEM Academy?
Well, with the STEM Academy, this actually gives us even more ideas to be able to take back and do with the kids at the STEM Academy. Like, we will probably research and see if we can do some rockets.
And now, you see how there's still some gas in it? Watch what happens when it increases the pressure.
Yes. Share with us why it's important to bring your STEM Academy students here.
The thing about the USF Engineering Expo is it lets them see students actually make, do, and build things. We're doing inventors and inventions right now, and so the kids are having to make their own products, their own designs, their own brainstorming and planning, and so getting to see it in action is really important, I think.
What do you think is the case for gases? How do you think, like, compared to liquids, how far apart are, like, gas
Tell me
molecules?
what you're building for your invention.
A hoverboard? A hoverboard that lets you do your chores. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, we can't wait to see it during the STEM Expo. And what a great day it's been at the USF Engineering Expo. And we can't wait to see how this impacts their STEM learning. I'm Laura Spence. That's our show, and we'll see you next time.